Hello and welcome to another one of the many tutorials that I will be doing on Adobe After Effects. Okay, now first, you're gonna want to go to composition. Now, but first, instead of that, this is where all your footage is gonna be right here, and this is where all your footage is gonna be placed. But we'll go into that. You want to go to composition, new composition, and this is where how long you want to do it. These are the minutes right here. No, seconds, sorry. Milliseconds, minutes, and an hour. Now let's set it to the HD, and it doesn't matter since it's a composition because you're going to be overlaying it. Press OK. And I forgot to tell you, you could name it whatever you want. You can name the composition whatever you want. You can name it on the project that you're doing or the effect that you're doing. Title, whatever. And then you can go up here to Layer, New, Solid. And you can go through all these other colors right here. You got all these. You can move it wherever. Personally, I like starting with black just to mess with things. Press OK. And okay, see, as I said before, this is where your footage is going to be. You could drop down, transform, but we'll get into that in a little bit. This is the basics. You could turn it into a 3D by pressing the check, and if you don't see this, it's probably because you don't have what they call the track mat here. There's usually a button here, which I don't know why I don't see it. These are your tools, your masking tools, your text tools, camera rotations. Let's get into the text. Alright, let's type in Diesel Studios, which is, of course, my film company, production company. And you can like on Facebook. And then let's see, if you turn on from over here, you could turn on the 3D layer, which is this box right here, and press it in this box. Okay, and then you could grab the rotation tool, which is right here, and then you could just move it over by one of these points. There's a blue here, you can kind of see it and you kind of can't, and then there's a red right there. Let's see what happens if we move the green. You just want to hold your mouse when you're doing it and it'll do this, and you can kind of tilt it a little. Let's see if we can get the red in here. See, that generates a kind of cool title. I kind of like that. I might use it. Let's see. Let's delete this. New solid. Let's try the red. It's okay. And then let's try the mask tool, which is this one right here, otherwise known as the pen tool. You could grab it. No, hold on. Let's just go to here. If you hold the box, you could click on one of these. You could let go and just hold your clip, drag it until you want it. Then select the mouse, and then you could extend it however. Okay, and let's say it's gonna bring down these options right here, and then masks. You want to click on the arrows, and you see the feather. This is what the feathering will do. You can kind of bring it down for a little cinematic effect, I guess you could say. Okay, and let's delete that. Let's show you how to animate text. Let's do another Diesel Studios title. Every time when you click on one of these, you're gonna want to switch from right there. Alright, click down the arrow, transformation. Now anchor point. When you do this, you're gonna want to start it from right here. Okay, click on the stopwatch and then move it to the desired time where you want it to end its movement. So that's set a keyframe right here. And so you're gonna want to move this right here and it will move it horizontally. Alright? And let's see what happens if we move it all the way over there. And all you have to do is just click, hold, drag. That's basically all it is. And if you go back, click this, let it play, and that's how you animate a text.